Hey guys, welcome to another video of recipes by Rishu again. Today I'm going to share with you Uttapam and Appe. These both are made from the same batter and you, your family and kids are going to just love it as they do in my home. So let's start with the recipe. So here you can see I'm adding 2 cups of Semolina Rava or Suji as we call it in Hindi. I am not using idli rava which is very fine, but a regular rava that is used for making upma or halwa at home. Add 1 cup of buttermilk or mahi. Even you can use homemade curd and it should be fine. As you can see, after whisking it a little bit, I have added 1 cup of water, not more than that at this moment. Whisk it properly so that no lumps are formed, so that we can get a very smooth paste out of it and every grain of semolina gets mixed. Now let it rest for around 2 hours, minimum 30 to 40 minutes is also okay. After that you can see I have added 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This is meetha soda that I'm adding. 2 to 3 drops of oil and little bit of water, and now we will mix it. Oil helps the baking soda to do its work properly, so that's why I added. And I will be adding some more water. As you can see now the consistency is a little bit thick for both Uttapam and Appe. So I am adding slowly, do not add it once. Keep mixing it slowly. I have added around 3/4 cup of water at this moment completely. And you can see this is how should be the final consistency of our batter. Now let's start making Uttapam. For Uttapam, heat the pan to low to medium flame. Brush it with oil. Add a ladderful of batter. As you can see, I'm spreading it in a similar way like we do for dosas, but not too thin as well. Immediately after pouring and spreading it, we will be adding the vegetables. You can use any vegetables of your choice. I am using onions and tomatoes, also some grated carrots as I like it. Spread it evenly. According to your likeness, you can add green chilies as well. I am also adding some coriander leaves, and once I have added everything, I will be pouring around half to 1 tablespoon of oil on the sides and also on the top later. So you are seeing right, both these appe and uttapam are very easy to make with minimum ingredients, are loved by kids at my place, and I used to also take it in my lunchbox when I used to go to school. Even nowadays I like to have it as a dinner and I just love it. Can you see I have added half a teaspoon of red chili powder also and some salt from the top, since we haven't added any salt in the vegetables that we are making. Now slowly, once you see that the brown layer has formed from the bottom, you can turn it around. And I was a little bit late to add the vegetables while pouring the batter, but if you do it on time, it will be nice and stuck and it won't come out when you turn up the uttapam. Now I have cut it into 4 slices and you can see it's so nice. I'm going to serve it with coconut chutney and some coriander leaves. And now it's time to make appe. This is my appe mold that I bought from India to Singapore, and I just can't say enough how thoughtful I was at that moment, because I cannot live without this. Add oil to it and also add some mustard seeds, let them pop. You need to be careful at this moment since it will splutter. You can also add some curry leaves at this moment. Break the curry leaves and you can add it. Since I didn't have at that time, I didn't add. And now you can see I'm adding the same batter, but also I have added all the vegetables that I put in the uttapam in the batter as well. Now I'm pouring the batter slowly in the molds, you can see, and let it splatter, let it come out. It doesn't matter. After some time, everything is going to be fine. So you can see that I'm rolling it so that the oil gets evenly spread. Then cover it for 2 to 3 minutes, since this is the first batch I'm preparing. And now you can see when even it's battery from the top, that means it's not cooked completely, I will turn it around. This is the perfect moment to do it, because it will let the batter flow towards the bottom and a perfect round shape will be formed. And since we have added the baking soda, it is rising up and like little muffins, you see, so nice. Now we will let it cook from the other side, and by the time we see it's also ready in 3 to 5 minutes approximately, I am going to take these out. And meanwhile, you subscribe to my channel if you are new and haven't subscribed yet. You can see how delicious and beautiful these appe look. Enjoy.